No gray area right now.
There's life is full of gray areas. ¿Cómo así que no hay gray areas?
What's up, y'all? My name is Yanni.
My name is Yo-Yo.
I'm Blue.
Joining a group chat.
Just know you're forever in the group chat.
So let's get into our topics of the day, of the night, of today. What is the first topic?
Should couples go 50-50?
I think that depends. I look variables. Y'all go hear me say that all the time. I just think there's so many variables. What are we talking here? It just depends.
All right, tell us your variable of like, okay, what is your opinion?
Is it yes or no? If you had to choose red pill,
I just told you what I'm choosing.
blue
I'm choosing
pill,
what the fuck I want, and I
red, blue.
choose the fuck none of them.
But if you had to choose Kim,
I'm not.
Okay, so she's probably saying it depends on the stages of life.
you can't be gray.
Y'all not about to get me. Look,
There's no gray area right now. It's either
life is full
yes
of
or
gray
no.
areas. ¿Cómo así que no hay gray areas?
There is.
There's not gray in life.
But we're giving you an ultimatum. Is it yes or no?
Y'all don't take ultimatums.
No, you gotta let her answer it the way she wants to answer. So what is your
Fine.
opinion?
The thing is, it depends. Okay, it depends. 50-50, okay. If we're starting and
Different scenarios.
if we're starting, we're building together, cool. 50-50 is fantastic. Now,
I agree.
there's variables. Do you make significantly more money than me? Like, it just, all those things depend. If I'm making 50K and you making 150 and we're splitting bills half and half, that sounds a little abusive.
Oh God.
Do you want to hear my perspective?
It is.
My perspective is basically whoever's making more has to put more. So,
Oh, no,
in
no,
my,
estúpida, porque tú dijiste ahora mismo de que no, you gotta pick one. Ahora,
yes,
ahora
no, I
vienes tú
say
con
no
variables.
50-50 because at the end of the day, whoever's making more has to pay more. And I don't go, let's say in my perspective and what I'm going through personally, I'm doing 20 and my man is doing 80. So that's not
Okay, but that's not 50-50 because
not. That's
because
why I don't
guess
go
what?
with
Guess where that 20 is made up at?
where.
In the house?
Well, yeah, true.
Oh, okay.
I agree.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you're 100% right. But I also agree that 50-50 is okay.
It is okay. Again, variables. If we're making the same money,
If you're making more, I think you should put more. Period.
yeah, but also like, and it just depends. Am I like the one that's working and holding it down while you're doing some entrepreneurial shit that's gonna get me out of work eventually? Like, are we working together? What is the situation?
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah, you're right. But I just think that if you're making more, you should put more. I just feel like that because that means
Okay, so
it levels out.
What if you were making more?
And then I'll put more because we're gonna be level out. Now you gotta get in now we have to figure out because that's where it comes where being in a relationship where it's like men have this how you say it, this, what's the word? Men are perceived like breadwinners. They're the one they're supposed to, hold down the house, provide. In this new era, a lot of women are entrepreneurs and a lot of women make more money than men. So it's like, I'm sorry, but if I'm at the moment making more money and we're working towards something, then I would put the money, but that's only temporarily.
It's not even that. What other value is he bringing?
Yes, exactly.
What other value is he bringing? What else is happening here?
We're working together towards the goal.
People always focus on monetary value, and what other value is he bringing? Is he working on some shit where we might be millionaires next year? I don't know.
That's
we
very
don't know.
important. Cuando tú te metes con alguien que tiene posición, hay también attachment. There's a lot of variables too in that.
Bro, I'm a hard believer in gray areas, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, like what about if that man has it all, but he doesn't expect you to do anything, but he expects you to act a way, be a certain way.
Okay, and if that works for you, that works for you.
Exactly. So it depends on
You're
the
the
area.
one accepting that. You're
I'm sorry.
We all go into
forgot.
any relationship, no matter the variables, with expectations.
I agree.
Your man has expectations of you. You have expectations of your man. Doesn't matter how much you make. It don't matter if you poor or rich. Every single relationship is like that. So if you're agreeing to it, no matter the terms, you're agreeing to it. That's on you. Si no te gusta, dale pa allá. Like, I mean,
Yeah. I feel like if you have a partner, you're working towards something. It doesn't matter how much anybody makes because you're putting both incomes at one.
Are we aligned? Are we in alignment?
Yeah, it's both incomes against whatever goals you have going
That's
on.
also such a tricky thing because
It is tricky.
It's especially if you're just dating, you know. It's
Oh
like,
no,
yeah.
we're talking.
or like in
Dating
a
is
relationship,
crazy.
Or not dating, in a relationship. If you're in a relationship and you're doing all this and you decide, like, for instance, you and Steven, y'all decide y'all income is one, y'all gonna figure it out 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 30,
Whatever it
20,
is.
whatever the fuck. To get to 100% until y'all get to that point where y'all have made it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pero y'all not married. So where do you put that aside where you're like...
You don't put it aside.
A
kinda
fucking
it's almost
prenup?
like a gamble.
It is a gamble,
prenup.
but you just have to know that it, like, again, a female intuition
believe in
is
prenups
not to
until
be fucked
recently.
with. And as a woman, you know, like, you know if that man is for you or not. Like, you know if he's wasting your time or not. Like, we like to ignore the red flags. Oh, I should have seen it 5 years ago.
Right.
Baby,
You knew.
baby, come on, you know.
You knew. That's funny.
Like-
Yeah, I think it is a tricky thing because you gotta really, you know, decide for yourself as far as like, you know, is this partner, this person, someone that I really see myself being with in the long haul, where I can.
But
you know, do
those are
this
questions from
to
the
grow.
beginning. Yeah, you should know that about. You shouldn't even be entering. You shouldn't be entering into a relationship like calling it serious and have those doubts in your mind. Like you should go in very clear from the beginning that is the case, you know, or else you're just gonna keep having those questions and they're never gonna leave you. Like it's just always gonna be there.
Yeah, but déjame decirte que alguna vez es duro porque uno dice, coño, yo estoy haciendo esto, pero ¿qué tú estás haciendo entonces?
Dime.
And that's the thing. But that's the thing.
Pero everybody got their time. Ellos
there's
muchas
time
veces,
and then there's what do you call that? You know, like momentum. ¿Qué estamos haciendo? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like there's time. Okay, tú estás sentado en tu culo y tú no estás haciendo nada. Like what are we doing?
if you're seeing
A mí no me ven
if
con
you're
coro.
seeing changes periodically, you know,
Not periodically,
constantly
work towards something.
that's
What's
a good
the
sign.
game plan? Are we in alignment? Are we over here? Are we getting that way together?
Are
Like,
you doing what you're telling me that you're gonna do? That your goals are? Are you doing that? That's very important to me.
Yeah.
I'm not your man, but
I'm sorry,
yeah.
But the
Yeah.
pipe dreams and the...
me no. Esos coros de pipe dreams no me gustan.
Oh my God, when they paint you a picture in the beginning.
Why are you dealing with a man you think is giving you pipe dreams?
What does that even mean? I'm sorry. Circle around that because these sayings,
Pipe dreams are
Janelle,
like...
we gonna need to fix
como
you.
que no van para ningún lado, como que
pipe dreams. Oye, eso, yo nunca he oído eso en mi vida.
Potential that just
just like these outran like...
Where does this come from? I
Like
never
if a man
heard
comes
of.
into your life and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be a professional basketball player and all this shit,
and never does it.
and never does it. It's not working towards it. Nothing. Those are pipe dreams. Like son como ilusiones de él.
Okay, yo no sabía
Eso es
eso.
la cotorra.
Ya, como
Simple.
dicen, cotorra. Con cotorra no. Con cotorra no.
Tonteno,
That's a throwback.
tonteno.
Yeah, I agree. I agree that it should be a mutual agreement between a couple.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're getting yourself into.
And whatever works out, because everyone is different. Every couple is different. Please don't compare yourself to any couples out there. Look at this couple from IG that I really idolize.
Oh yeah,
Chrissy and Desmond.
and Desmond.
I really idolize. I'm not gonna lie. I idolized that couple because I saw them. They're genuinely interacting with
You
each
genuinely
other.
saw that man was miserable.
Yeah, and I was like, wow. So this man was cheating while this woman was
Pero
basically.
you shocked. ¿Tú le viste la cara a ese hombre en los videos?
Well, no, yo no vi nada.
Oh, tú viste lo que tú quisiste ver, entonces pues ese tipo estaba miserable. You could tell he was miserable the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. Go back and look at the videos. Miserable.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, but I agree. You cannot compare your relationship to other people's
Yeah.
relationship, your life to other people's life, because comparison.
I was
is
just
the thief of
seeing her-
all. What is the sign?
Joy.
Joy.
Yeah. I was just seeing that what is it called? I was just seeing that the other day that that people
El que tenga menos, Hakeem.
people project a lot of their insecurities on other people.
This is facts.
Ooh,
This is why you gotta
let's
keep.
talk about it.
People really project their insecurities onto other people, and that's something I've learned, and that's something it's hard for it was
Te
hard
estoy
for me.
acechando.
It was hard. It was hard
I
at the
know.
beginning for me to understand that until now, until recently, when I was told to go home and take PTO.
Nah.
That's crazy.
I'm delusional in that sense where that's you, baby. Like I'm quick to be like, yeah, that's you. That didn't work out. I'm sorry. That's you.
People will bully into making you.
That
think
sound like a
it's-
you. That sound like a you
Make
situation.
you think that you're the issue, and the whole time is something.
Not only
they're
that,
dealing
like,
with
oh, something didn't work out for them, so now it's not gonna work out for you.
Oh
Esos son
my
problemas
God.
tuyos, mi amor. That's not me.
People like that.
Because I will prove you 500 times that that's not the case.
Look at me taking that drink.
Yeah, no, that's a no for me. And I tell people that too. Like even my friends. Like if somebody tells my friends some fuck shit like that, okay, maybe that was her case. Maybe you weren't good enough, but that don't mean shit about you.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I agree. I agree.
Ew,
What happened?
jinx.
Jinx what?
Que tú dijiste agree junta. No, pero tú no vas a fumar más.
Cállate, coño, PG.
Ooh, what's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
The best piece of advice I've ever received was
Is this a shot?
No, cause I
it's a
gotta
shot.
do homework for these questions. I'm
yeah,
not
I mean
prepared.
there have been so many.
Shit.
Yeah, that's actually a hard question for me, at least. The best, let me see. El que se lleva de consejos llega a viejo, and that to me always stuck. And I think that's taken me
Gray
to
area.
What is it called? Taking me to a stage in life where I don't take everything that everybody experience, but I do learn from people's mistakes. So that I literally I do, because I've seen a lot of people in my past, and growing up, I've seen a lot of people make mistakes, and I learn from those mistakes that other people do. So, como ellos dicen, el que se lleva de consejo llega viejo. That's a saying that a good saying for me.
That's a
So,
good one. I think for me, maybe recently, is I don't always need to prove my point. Like sometimes my piece is more important than my point. So like I would die on a hill because I'm going back and forth with you because I'm petty. But I've stopped doing that. I think that's for me. That's like the most recent one I could think of.
that's a lot of energy you take
Girl,
when you do
yes,
that,
and will.
and you don't have to. You don't have to. You
Now,
really
now,
don't.
now I'm very more like, okay, carry on. Have somewhere to be. But I'm petty.
I mean, because we had time. No, we don't.
I find time.
What about you, Yanni, mommy?
I would say live your life for you.
That's the one.
I only say that because, growing up and up until maybe like right before the accident, well, right after the accident is when I kind of started breaking out of that. But I was always so worried about, what is this person gonna think, and what is this person? Llevándome de la gente, tú sabes.
Girl, that's Dominicans.
Oh my
Hispanics,
gosh.
period.
Yeah, what is this person gonna think? Worried about the next person. Oh my gosh, I can't date this person because
It's people pleasing.
I shouldn't do this because of this. Whatever the case may be. Oh, what are my friends are gonna think? Oh, I shouldn't, be with this person because of X, Y, Z. And then after the accident, I was like, yo, when I was that close, I was like, nope, I'm gonna live my life for me because I'm the only one living it. And when my time comes, I gotta
You're gonna be by yourself in that box.
by myself.
I'm
and
so
I gotta
proud
think
of
like,
you
yeah, so that's
that you
something
think
I'm
like
working
that.
on.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
still navigating to do that. To actually, growing up in a Hispanic household, a donde todo el mundo habla, toda la tía, todos los
Dios.
Esa vaina me da
tíos.
pique, mamá.
Y es cada vez una cosa. So you basically had to be walking on your tippy toes, basically on
Always.
eggshells, and you know.
Y todo es una falta de respeto.
Sí. You
Oh
know.
my God.
Eso
Todo un
es.
chisme.
Eso,
Tú no puedes decir nada, tú no puedes tener opiniones porque es una falta de respeto.
So-
Yo no soy gente.
So yo en esa razón creo que, you know, we learn to unlearn those things growing up.
It says, the chat says, how do you not care about what people think? So how do you go about, like,
Not caring
Yeah.
about what people think. I just tune them out. And I start that energy that takes for me to be thinking and actually, you know, acknowledging other people's negativity, I could be using towards something positive. And that's what I'm channeling to. When somebody's throwing me when whoever it is, it can even be my 4-year-old or my 2-year-old throwing me negativity. I'd be like, come over here, baby, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Come on, you need a hug. Come on. Like it's gotten to that point where every negativity thrown at me, anything, a middle finger while I'm driving because I, you know, skip somebody, I'd be like, well, you too. You have a great rest of your day. You know, it's gotten to the point where I am like that.
you're
So
just brushing it off. What about you, Kim?
brushing it off.
I think that's something you have to grow through. I don't think that you come to that overnight. I think that's something que tú tienes que pasar por tu par de vainita for you to be like,
Absolutely.
okay, you know, now, like, because I feel like everything in life is an experience. Like, you could tell somebody to you're blue in the face, yo, this is what's gonna happen when you. It's like when I was in high school. Oh, you know, stay in school, do this, do that, do your homework. But, bro, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, bro. Like, you're young and that's just experience. Things come with time, and they come with experience. And until you go through those things on your own, everybody could tell you whatever the fuck they want to tell you. Until you grow through those
Experience.
things on your own, it's just not gonna happen.
I agree.
So I just think that's something you have to grow through. That you're gonna have to go through experiences that are gonna teach you. This is what you said. This is my life. Like, ¿qué me importa a mí lo que tú digas? Tú me pagas los biles, no.
I
Yep.
will attest to what she's saying. I will piggyback on that it is true. It's something you literally have to learn and, like, really dedicate yourself to committing to, as far as not caring about what other people think and going and moving about your life. Because, I mean, let's be real. We live in a world where social media is so big. Our lives are literally through lenses, literally.
Yeah, and everybody's giving
Everybody's
opinions.
A bunch of
judging you,
bochincheros.
Everybody's looking at you, watching every move you make, so and not even and criticizing everything you do. So it's hard not to fall into that or fall victim to that. But like she said, you literally have to train yourself to, like, be very mindful and, you know, telling yourself, like, you know what, this is my life. I'm gonna do what I want. Like, it is what it is. I could care less what other people think. Because at the end of the day, you know what sometimes, like, I get caught up in it too, like in the whirlwind of, like, oh, I don't want to post on TikTok because, oh, so and so follows me and all this stuff, and I don't want the people that I went to high school or whoever the fuck to see me like this, you know. I go through those spaces, and then I start thinking, like, bro, I'm one day gonna be fucking 60, and I'm gonna look back in my life like, why didn't I do that shit?
This is true.
And I also believe, like, you know how you think people are consumed with you or, like, watch you or, like,
Nobody gives a fuck.
nobody cares. Everybody's so consumed in
With
their
themselves,
own shit
yeah.
and their own lives that it's really, you overthinking that whole, like, I have friends who will not go to the gym unless they're going with someone. And they're like, I just don't want to work out because I'm like, I promise you, every single person, body, soul in that gym is worried about themselves.
No, I know. Like, how do I look in this mirror? Hold on.
Looking at themselves in the mirror.
Como dice la tía mía, todo el mundo en su mundo. Todo el mundo en su mundo. You don't know. And I was thinking about, because, you know, AI is a new thing, and I just saw this video about basically everybody's in their own bubble, and everybody's in their own bubble, in their own worlds, and everybody's just going through, bumping each other, not really know. And those people that actually care join that bubble. And I was like, oh my God, that's actually how it is in real life. Like, everybody's going through whatever they're going through at home or whatever the situation is, their own life, their own path. Everybody has their own path, and we're just, you know, our paths are just meeting you know, and we're just saying hello to each other while we go our own path. And that's why you should never compare yourself to anyone. Your time will come. And that's what me and Judy and Kim and I were talking about one of these days. We were like, bro, when is the breakthrough? When do people experience that breakthrough?
When they're ready.
When they're ready. When they're ready.
Because you could, I mean, and it happens all the time where people are not ready for things and they come and they're like, oh my God, well, you weren't ready. Mm-hmm. Which is, I'm grateful for things when they take their time, because I have more maturity for certain things that I didn't have before. And if certain things would have happened before, I wouldn't have been ready for it. Like, I feel like you have to grow through everything in your life. Like, you really do. Like, you have to go through those. And people be so afraid to go through some shit, bro. Bro, that's where you come out the sharpest, bro. Like, you're so sharp after going through some shit. It's like it's like a sixth sense. Like, now you're dialed in. Everything is different.
And now you just want to tell another person, like, please don't go through that.
No, they're not gonna listen. Why? Because they gotta grow through it too. They're not gonna listen. They gotta go through that shit too.
You're like, no, and it'll be your own family. You don't want to see your kids go through it, but it's like there's some things that you have to let
in that same breath too. I feel like that also teaches you not to take shit personally. Because todo el mundo está en su mundo, you don't know what the next person got going on, bro.
So you gotta
like,
treat
people
them with
get
a
offended
smile.
over stupid shit, like, oh, he didn't hold the door for me, oh, he didn't say hi. Bro, ¿qué sabe tú lo que está pasando esa persona? Tú no sabes. You don't know nothing.